Hello one and all, welcome back to Uncraft me guys. I'm Pal of Games, and you may remember this game, and I'm sure you're like, what, are we back on here? Well, they put in an update with a load of extra stuff, so we're going to have a look at that. For a start, we'll take a look at Gallery, where, you know, we get to take a look at all the stars of the show, I suppose you'd call it. But yeah. So, this is a nice added addition to the game, I suppose, for I don't know, people who appreciate the art style, I suppose you could put it. Then there's Goddess mode and Kitty mode. Now, that's interesting, but we'll go ahead and do the last thing, which is so it changes them to cats. That's different, innit? But, you know, I thought we'd go ahead and do the last level, because why not, hey? You know, might as well, and see how that goes. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys are glad that I'm back on this, but I am. I quite enjoyed the game. Ooh, something they did which some of you may not be aware of, oh shit, is that they also made level 8 easier, which I don't know if I approve of that, because some might be a bit annoyed that you've done that, but hey, you know, it's your decision. I keep dying. Ouch, that's going to be tight. Wow, that was a tight start. Okay. Ouch, that's going to be hard. How do you even do that? Well, I got close there. Oh, that's interesting. I can switch it automatically. In-game, the cat thing. I don't think it changes the level, it just changes the art in the background. I'll get there in the end. It's just tough, which is nice. I do enjoy that. No, I had it. Can't believe it. You gotta be really careful with that jump, and to know that that's there as well. The cheap rockets, it makes things even worse. But I do want to hit it. I want to get this level done. Just because I like the challenge of the game. Last level, level 8, I did appallingly on. No! There's two of the fucking things. How could you do that? That's just evil. No! See what I mean about the cheap rockets? I'll get there in the end. No! What's going on here, guys? It's just not working. Oh, we'll get there in the end. I like this addictive nature of platformers that, you know, they sort of force that, oh, I need to get further, you know, that sort of vibe. Or, you know, one more try, you know, that sort of flavour, I would put it, I suppose. Some games like to shy away from difficulty because they don't want, you know, people not to buy their game for that reason. I suppose that's fair. I don't know whether it's the smartest move. But, I definitely think it's a good way of doing things. To have the difficulty. Because, and I keep saying, but, you know, it's because I'm trying to concentrate on this and not die. But yeah, I've got to say, you know, I like the game. I reckon it has done well, to be honest. I did it! Oh, that's where I've got to go, okay. Oh, cool! Oh, I love that. Did it! No! No! That's going to be tough. You've got to be quite precise on them jumps. You've got to try and get the best possible start in them. And you can't really fail either. Tough. I tried to do a mini jump there just to make... Can't believe that. See what I mean? It's ridiculous. I do like that they came up with a different way of making it difficult other than dying. Even though this sort of is like that, you know, there's a speed element to it, which is nice. No! For a lot of platform games, you know, speedrunning has been a big thing. No, I almost had that. I was just cheap. I've got it. I haven't got it. I almost had it. I'm getting the hang of it, and I think that's another thing what I like about this game, the fact that, you know, there is that, you know, try again, try different things sort of element to it. And there's a perfection aspect to it where, you know, you've got to perfect every jump in order to, you know, be able to do it, basically, because it's very tough, but it's tough in a good way. In a, oh wow, I've just managed to do that level, it took me about an hour way, except it doesn't take that long, obviously. No, I sort of realised beforehand that I was going to fail it, to be honest. You do get that sense, you know, I've not done this quick enough after playing it for quite a while. Because you've got to be near on perfect for these levels, which is nice. I do like that element to, you know, making sure you've skimmed off as many seconds as possible to be able to get it done. Yeah, I did know I didn't do that just based on how slow I was the first time. Did it. That's nice. That's going to be tough. How do you even... That is going to be tough just based on the fact that, you know... The fact that you've got to skim these and try and do it in a speedy time. I mean, come on now. Don't be an asshole about it. That is tough. And then you try and get back on there with the lava, it's just a pain. No! I should have really tried to land back on the block, to be honest. I'd have probably run out of time though, in all fairness. I don't know, this section seems to be quite generous about it. I might be wrong about that. Oh. I definitely don't think I'm doing it quick enough. It's just... It's tricky. Ah. Very, very tricky. Game! I'll get there in the end, I know. It's just, it's gonna be tricky. Oh, I nearly had it. I'm sort of slipping up on stupid stuff now, and it's annoying me. No! What even happened there? I lagged. It's not even online. What's going on here? Just die, game, die. No! Just no! It's being super cheap to me, and I feel this is probably the last bit of the level. Hopefully. What? This game's just getting even cheaper. I don't know whether this is fair, or just, you know, basically cheating that, you know, I'm having to go this far without a checkpoint. I suppose it wouldn't be so hard though if we didn't have such long overdone checkpoints though. See, doing that last one is hard. I don't know if you're even supposed to just dodge it entirely. I could try. Fuck. I'll get there eventually, it's just annoying. This is probably going to end up like half an hour, just like last time, if we keep going on like this. But I like that it's got that potential. Whatever. Don't even know what's going on here. I can't even commentate well while I'm frustrated like this. Ugh. This game. No, that was my fault as well. I got it perfectly aligned and then I decided to thrust, and I shouldn't have thrusted. I was being so careful there. I'm in a position now where it's near on perfect, and that's the thing, it has to be perfect in order for you to have done it. I think the more you sort of go back to levels, the more you're going to cut time off, because you're used to how the level is played. But as a first time run, it's very tricky. It's that sort of game, I think, where, you know, you're like, I struggled on this, you know, sort of thing when you go back to a game. I don't know if you've ever encountered that, where you've gone back to a game what was, at the time it seemed hard, and then you went back and you're like, I found this hard, really? Trying to do that jump is unbelievable. Come on, Alex, get it together. That's his name, isn't it? Alex. I think so. No! Just no. Bad game. I had it, and then it just has to do that on top. You know, the fact that there's even a speed thing here on top of that is unbelievable. It's hard enough as it is. You've got to hit that dead on as well. Because if you don't, and you're trying to, and you take time off for trying to do that, you're just not going to get this done. Ah, I managed to hit it, but you know, it's that overdoing of a thrust, and it's hard to know how much you're allowed to use. Because sometimes you can be really, you manage to it just right, and then others it will just go catastrophically bad. Is that even a word? Catastrophically bad? Catastrophically? Doubt it. But if it is, it would describe my performance. There's no room for error, and that's the problem here. To be effortlessly perfect takes some doing. And if you can do any of these levels, just, you know, without dying, these sort of later levels, I'm impressed. And it sure knows how to ramp up the difficulty, that's something else. That went wrong. I don't even know what happened to the game there. No! That's something else I want Xbox to do, is to make indie games have achievements. I think it's only fair. Because believe it or not, even though it's sort of an arbitrary number and all that sort of argument, it is a real put-off for players who are sort of into that sort of way of playing, I suppose. No! How come every time I have it right, things go wrong? I mean, come on now. This is shocking to watch. It seems to be how I play though. I can do well, and then there'll be a bit in the level where it'll just drive me nuts for like 10 minutes. No! That just went bad. Once I lose my rhythm, that's it, you know, I'm just on a path of failure. I mean, I know I'll do this eventually, but hopefully it won't take a long time to do. Did it! Just as I said that. Oh, okay, there's lava there. I should have expected that. What? Did you see the jump you've got to make? That is crazy. I can't believe I did that. No! No, game. I did that perfectly, and then you cheated me. And now I'm not going to do it, I bet you. I had a perfect, flawless run, and it just cheats me. Fucking asshole. Sorry for the language. I had that, and it just screwed me out of the game. And I'm really annoyed. I can't even stop that. You've just got to try and be clever about it and manage to do what I did the first time, except not fail at the end. And that annoys me, the fact that it will do that. No! Bad game. No, that's not how we play the games. See? You can't even do it properly. It just cheats you. See what I mean? You can't get by that. And it does that, which really annoys me. Gosh, you've got to try and fix that, if possible. Wow. I'm even worse than this than I thought. See, that's really tricky to try and manoeuvre it. How? You know, it's just... I'm trying to do it a slow way and it's just impossible to do it that way. The way I did it first time, well, it's almost ridiculous to try that again because I just can't. It's on look what the rocket will do. Stupid game. Stupid me even. It's all on look what the rocket will do as well, which annoys me. It's that first rocket, it's just placed badly. Cheap. That's what I call it, cheap, because that's what it is. You have to have your rocket set up so cheaply, honestly. That is ridiculous to try and pull off without hitting the lava. This game takes skill without a doubt. I can't believe this. Such a stupid game. In fact, that little, just that little extra bit they added. How annoying. How evil. That I just happened to have clipped it. No, that's not how you continue the level, by cheating me out of the win. I mean, sure, I was aware of it, but still, you know, it's cheaty. It's cheap, like I say, it's cheap death. That's the whole point, though, they've made it into one massive kill point. Ha! Did it. What? Wow. That's hilarious that they've done that. Wow, what a time, eh? What a time. Well done, you saved Happy. She explains to you how she shape-shifted her face to scare the evil cube right the hell out of the galaxy. If you have comments or suggestions, feel free to contact us on our game tag. Thank you for your time and support and interest. Team Shuriken. Well, what a game. I enjoyed that. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. If you've liked this video, I would like if you could leave a like. Please favourite and share so more people can see not only me, but this fantastic game, which I can't get enough of. Hopefully we'll see a sequel of this, you know, Team Shuriken. Where's it at? You know, you've got to make a sequel to this. You may want to Beach Divers, or whatever that was called, that game. But this deserves a sequel, and I think it was worth playing of my time. Yeah, nice bit of extra. Well, I spent another like half an hour on this game now. So it was worth it, you know. It's funny how they added a cat mode. But yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. And as always, good bye.